Hey everybody, welcome to my reaction channel. This is Harmonic, my name is EMIRAE, and today I'm reacting to the Hawkeye series, Season 1, Episode 1. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. These are the reaction highlights. And with that said, enough jibber jabber, let's get into this reaction right freaking now. Hey, 2012, such an important year.
We don't. That's
What, an actual solution? You've got a daughter to think of.
I've got it under control.
Do you wanna?
Who are we kidding? You go.
Oh, so the daughter doesn't have a great relationship with mom. Okay, rough start.
You shouldn't eavesdrop.
Then how would I know what you're saying when I'm not there?
Clever little girl.
Mommy said things don't just fall from the sky.
Well, yeah, but there's always gonna be weather.
True, hey. That was deep. Ooh, nice.
You smile. Come on.
Mommies can be pretty fun indeed. Okay, so I do know that she's a big character. As soon as I saw her face a little bit clearer, I knew immediately, like, hey, they talked about her before. And she is going to be super, super rich. Oh, is this the...
Daddy, where are you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I always said, like, well, not on camera, but I said to myself, like, hey, oh man, this must have been such a nightmare. Whoa, what a shot, what a shot. I bet they couldn't save everybody. Oh no, oh no, hide little girl. Oh, I see, yeah, I remember that. I remember Hawkeye doing that. So she saw that. Awesome sauce. Oh, look at that. And him kicking one of the Jataris. Oh yes, she's gonna see it. One of his best moves. One of his most iconic scenes. Yes, baby. Fall down like a boss. That free fall. Hell yeah.
Yay! We have to get out of here.
Is Daddy okay?
Well, it took you long enough, Mom.
Daddy?
Did the dad not make it out? Don't tell me they're at a funeral. Oh no. She saw her hero and it clicked.
I need a bow and arrow.
Yes! Atta girl! Atta girl! Oh, this is where it started. And you're gonna lead a group at a certain point in time. You're gonna be the leader. It's going to be the Young Avengers. It is going to be a lot of fun seeing Linda Cardellini again. So, oh, she has a lot of medals. Yeah, just like Hawkeye. Hawkeye is an archery champion. It's like the intro is like telling the whole story of her growing up, you know, winning all these medals. Becoming a good enough archer where, you know, to the point where she can hang. Oh, look at that. I love that. How dare people say that the font is crap? The font looks great.
I know it's a bet, but are you sure that arrow won't damage it?
No.
Well, that was a bit of a letdown.
Oh my god. She's gonna figure it out. Is that how this is gonna be? Like her messing up and then figuring it out and then... What happened?
What? Fine. Right?
Did she just destroy it?
Spells I've cracked to know.
Oh no. Spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. This is so bad. Yeah.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Yep. So this is basically like, what's that movie called again? Die Hard. Yep, Roger's musical right there. Wait, did they leave out Hawkeye? Oh no. Oh no, I didn't even think about that. This must be killing him. He's thinking about Natasha.
Did you turn your hearing aid off?
Yo, honey, I know what happens. I was there. You knew it wasn't there. It's that guy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You look pretty cool, though. That's a plus.
Oh, that's sweet. That's so nice. True. Guy does not miss. Thanos was here? Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense.
What are we looking all fancy for?
Charity auction.
Ugh.
I know, right? All those poor people and nonprofits relying on the more fortunate. That is not what I meant, and you know it.
Yeah. How dare you, Eleanor?
I started by canceling your credit cards, and we're going to have a much longer talk about this tower that you destroyed without joking. I know that young people think they're invincible, and rich people think they're invincible, and you have always been both, so take it from someone who hasn't. You're not. You will get hurt. So please, don't go out looking for it.
I agree with the mom on this one.
Mama calling. Mama's calling. Say hi.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mama.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Miss you so much.
Miss Cardellini.
Too.
How was the show?
It was it's over. It was big.
We left halfway through.
There you go. There you have it.
Oh, no. Well, you guys all good?
Yeah, it'd be a lot easier if you were here.
I can never not say it. Velma is in this.
Activities. What's your favorite one?
Gingerbread house.
We're doing that. What do you got?
Christmas movie marathon.
Movie marathon. Awesome.
Ugly sweaters.
Ugly Christmas sweaters.
Please.
Yeah.
Dinner is on us. Thank you.
Oh, no, that's not necessary.
It's necessary. You saved our city.
Oh. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'd appreciate it if you wear something a little more ladylike for the wedding, so we won't be competing.
What wedding?
You don't know. Ellen and Jack.
She does not like this.
Seems like he won the jackpot.
You think so? So does he. I'm not so sure.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wanted to tell you first. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go get some air, Mom. I understand. Yeah. Heck of a party, huh?
Hey. So yeah. The dog from a comic book. Yeah. English. The dog from the comic book. What is his name again? He has two names, or his name changed in the comics.
This seat is taken.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
Gary sent me to work here. Assuming if you want to bother Gary. Gary.
Is this in any way related to Falcon and the Winter Soldier?
What's your name?
You see, that's the problem, Gary. You don't even know my name.
She's clever. Wait, are those the Russians? Are you gonna see the Russians?
Get ready. Artifact recovered from the wreckage of the Avengers compound. Now, you may recall, the Ronin decimated the criminal underworld of this city. Up next, we have lot number 309, the companion piece, the Ronin suit.
Okay, who's coming? Oh shit! Oh my god. I love the accent. Accents are always so funny. Ooh! Ooh, ow! Love the music here. Kind of reminds me of Brooklyn Nine-Nine a little bit.
Hey!
Yeah, the dog is helping out. Ooh, nice. Right on time, that was smooth.
Check it out. A ninja saved a dog.
Oh, it's amazing.
Isn't that
A ninja saved the dog. Yeah, he remembers. Yeah, he remembers what he did. Maybe not a good idea removing your hood like that, you know?
Oh God.
Mr. Duquesne, have your dry cleaning and I brought dinner.
Oh, don't let her see you. Nice. Whoa. That's Hawkeye, right? Did he say sorry?
Come on! And who the hell are you?
Nice. That's it. Yep. I thought Toyota would end there. This episode is so accurately titled, Never Meet Your Heroes, and we see that a little bit at the end of this episode, and of course it's going to lead further into the next episode. Both of them were aired out or premiered on the same day. At the beginning of this, we have that classic argument between mom and dad, with them disagreeing on something that's potentially catastrophic to their relationship and their life, and one of the kids, or their only kid, listening in on the conversation. At one point, Kate asks her dad, what if there is a hurricane? And then he says he'll protect her. Now, did he try to do that at the beginning? Apologies for the dog, the neighbor's dog. Did he try to do this at the beginning, but something happened to him along the way? Because in case you don't remember, he said that he's going to his office. I would think, as the good father that he is, that he would be, you know, rushing to his daughter's safety. Is he under the wreckage of that house? Or did the mom kill him? Especially how they were disagreeing on something that big. And also the fact that clearly she doesn't have a great relationship with her daughter. And you can really see that with the, you wanna go? Who are we kidding? You go. That part really did it for me. That part immediately did it for me. Like, as soon as I heard that, I was like, okay, clearly Kate has a stronger liking to her father and less to her mother. Like, she loves them both, but she'd rather be around her dad than her mom. Also, the fact that her dad tells her to go to her mom instead of her wanting to do it out of her own will. Plus, when Kate asked her where Dad is, she didn't reply. She didn't say anything. Now, you could easily be like, oh, she didn't say anything simply because of everything happening right now. Or, I don't know, did you effing kill him? Plus, why did the mom take so long to find Kate? I would think that that would be the first person you would be rushing to. Even more than the husband, you know? And vice versa as well. If in this case it was the husband we were talking about right now. Look, I'm of course not saying that Eleanor doesn't love her daughter. She clearly does. But I wouldn't be surprised if, whether it's from the beginning, before they decided to have a kid together, or maybe sometime after that, she decided to turn her daughter in her own personal weapon. And if that's the case, then I think it would have been the same if it was a boy instead of a girl. Because believe it or not, people like that exist. Spoken of Eleanor turning Kate into a weapon, especially how throughout the whole part of Kate's childhood up to her becoming a young adult was showcased in epic fashion, and Eleanor was standing right behind her, but still it feeling kind of nefarious, which is quite uncomfortable. And yeah, I don't trust her. She's really suspicious. I think she has a lot more under her sleeve, a lot more to reveal, and I'm really excited to see that. And then there's this rumor that she might be Madame Mask, which would be awesome to see. And that whole hairstyle that she has, that's so Madame Mask. It looks so cool. So I can't wait for her to wear the mask. If you don't know anything about Madame Mask, as soon as she puts this mask on, she can basically turn into anybody. She can make you believe that she's actually the person you think you're talking to. Kind of like the Chameleon. I think the Chameleon was the first ever Spider-Man villain. In the comics and also in the 90s cartoon. The red dress, I know I've spoken of Eleanor a lot, but I wanted to mention another thing. The red dress that she had on, was that a symbolism of evil? You know, that she has a lot of blood on her hands? And why didn't Kate wear her red dress just like her mom told her to? Are the writers trying to tell us something? That Kate is the protagonist in this series and her mom the antagonist? At one point, Kate's dad did tell her to think fast. I wonder if that line is going to come back later down in the series. The scene of that huge Chitauri creature flying over that building, when I was watching that back then, it always made me think like, is there something more going on regarding that building? Is there something going on in that building that we're not seeing? And now we're seeing a different angle of the Avengers in 2012, a different angle with Hawkeye jumping off the building and a little girl getting inspired by him. That Kate is the only one that got so inspired by Hawkeye. Nobody else, like she happens to be the only youngster out there that decides to take up the mantle of Hawkeye, which is kind of funny and also like messed up that other people are not interested or don't find Hawkeye cool enough. But I think that's also coincidence. I think if more people saw all the awesome things that he did, yeah, I think they would have picked up a bow and arrow too at one point in their lives. This is one of the first supers that she properly got to see in action, and I'm so grateful that it's Hawkeye. And for the people that don't know, Hawkeye is my favorite Avenger. He always has been from the start, and him wearing purple also really helps, knowing that that's my favorite color. Her getting inspired by Hawkeye makes me think about the things that you first fall in love with when you're a kid, you know, and those are the things that basically shape you for the rest of your life. It's such a reward to especially me to see that the Hawkeye or Clint jumping scene from Avengers 2012 means a lot more than we all thought. I was not sure, but I was hoping. I was keeping my fingers crossed. And it happened, it finally happened, and it was epic. The quick intro scene showcasing her journey throughout childhood up to her becoming a young adult, have a lot of arrow-based training, and you can see her falling down and getting back up, becoming successful, already getting a little bit of that hero training. You can see her slacking at a few points, getting knocked down, getting back up, and realizing, hey, I need to take this seriously, I need to focus, and ultimately getting the job done. I really wonder what the actual lyrics to the song The Entertainers sang was. That Thanos was writing made Clint go a little bit of, maybe he was right. And of course, he's joking, but I like these little tidbits that Marvel adds to these series. There was a mention of Kate winning medals in gymnastics, fencing, archery, and judo or karate. What a dope plethora of a background Kate has, which shows that she's not so newbie even though she is a rookie. She can clearly pick locks. Where did she learn all that? Like, who taught her that? I love how she improvised to get the bell to ring in order to win the bet between her and her friends. I love the Frank Sinatra Christmas song that's playing. A little bit of jazz is always good to me, with that being my favorite genre of music. Hawkeye's daughter's facial expression during the musical was just like, this is a mistake, this is such a mistake. And I somewhat agree, and even the last child, I think his name is Nathaniel, Nathaniel, asked his father like, why do they have to sing everything out loud or say everything out loud? Something like that, I'm of course paraphrasing. Oh yeah, Nathaniel said, why are they singing about everything? Oh man, I love that kid is funny. It's the first episode and we almost already lost them, you know, with Clint telling the older kids like, hey, look after your little brother, you know, look after Nathaniel, that's really important. A few seconds go by, where's Nathaniel? You know, you're like, what the hell? Again with this mom of hers, Eleanor, it makes me wonder if she's just diverting the focus away from her, you know, because she knows that she's a villain herself. So when it comes to these medals, it makes sense why Kate is able to climb a building that easily overnight. They keep mentioning the head of organized crime, and there was also something about a bar saying, I think it said Batman Bar or something like that. And it immediately made me think about Kingpin. Clint's daughter at one point just says, check it out, a ninja saved a dog. Isn't that awesome, Dad? That's gonna be such a quoted line, and the way she said it too. Guys and girls, with that said, I hope you enjoyed this review, and I cannot wait to see you in the next full uncut reaction, trailer reaction, reaction for you, or reaction highlights. Bye!